Are we back? Are we back, everybody? I might have to restart YouTube chat. Just a little something to annoy me. A little something to annoy me. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, this is better because we're just starting the life, so if you're just tuning into the VOD now, you didn't have to sit here and skip through me going through Q for, you know, almost half an hour. So that's kind of nice. Guess we can say that. If you're watching the VOD, then this is starting right from when the action starts, so that's always good news. Just gonna kill the light for now. We'll call it immersion, but it's actually just hurting my eyes. Could check that table, but I got a blaze and more 308 rounds than I'll ever need to fire, so I don't think I need anything there. Let's check for the convoy, because the only thing I'll upgrade this blaze to is a DMR. If you're back after that, just say hi in chat so I know we're all here. We're all on the bus together. Okay, good. Whew. To be honest, it didn't go down when I reopened Restream. It didn't immediately activate my live monitors. But it was only TikTok that went down. So, and I don't know why. Okay, no convoy. I think I'm just hearing trees, but it's tripping me out. Gerard, welcome in. Convoy usually spawns on the road like there somewhere. Tisn't there. Brax, welcome in. Enrique, hello. YT King Havoc, welcome in. Thank you for checking it out over on TikTok. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Despite what I thought I saw earlier, we are still live on all three. So we're just going to go north here. We didn't get the heat buff, which is a bit of a bummer, but we got some decent clothes on, so I don't know if it's really going to matter all that much. We'll have to make another fire at some point anyways. So until then, I think we'll just kind of peruse ourselves north and kind of get up towards like Moschino and whatnot in that area. General Gabagool, hello. Jeremy, welcome in. Oh, these trees sound like players. Kenny B, welcome in. Mr. Miyagi, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Toss a like if you'd like. Toss a follow or a subscription. You know, if you're on YouTube, you can subscribe. It is greatly appreciated if you think you enjoy the content and want to see when we're live and when we upload stuff. And, you know, don't forget to share it if you ever so please. Thank you so much. Check this house real quick. Oh, good. I think we got away with it. Do welcome in New York. Hello, New York. Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. Good hunt. Don't really need the food. I'm not gonna hunt. We don't need the food. Panda Wilson, Goth Panda passing by to wish you a good stream. Stay deadly, stay beautiful, and keep it up. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for following the TikTok as well. I appreciate you coming in and checking out the live. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok today, so thank you for supporting over there. I really appreciate it. How are you today? Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. It's not how that song goes, but welcome in nonetheless. It was a remix, okay? It was a remix, that's all. Reindeer up there. I think they're all reindeer now. Skeleton King. Hello, bonjour. Holy smokes. I think it's a Rudolph. We see if it's a Rudolph. Broken hip checks. Welcome back. Oh, there. Just a regular. It's not Christmasified. Maybe it is. Maybe that is a reindeer. What do I know? I think it is. I think it is a reindeer. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Did you see the big one? Where'd the big one go? There's 4. Yeah, look at that. That's a reindeer if I've ever seen one. Yeah, it is. So, that should mean we have Santa crash sites and Christmas trees now, too. Which is going to be something that we should remember. Because the Christmas trees are pretty OP in spawn towns and other villages and whatnot. But the Christmas crash sites could be fun. Also, I think I saw the devs talking about, like a Christmas lights wrapped bat, like the barbed wire one, but it's with Christmas lights instead. Bread, welcome in. Thank you so much for checking out the stream over on TikTok. I love your work. Don't be the man I need. Silent night, daisy night, all is calm, all is bright. Can I not get shot and go to Mishkino tents? Get myself a tundra and a ballistic vest. Then I will go and probably die somewhere. Back to the coast we go. There you go, Christmas song for you. Don't forget it. Good little sledding hill. I feel like if I saw this as a kid, I would bring my sled right to the top of that. Kyle, thanks for coming in. Apologies if any glass in your house shattered during that performance, if you can call it that. How's it going, Kyle? Pentagon, welcome in. Toxic Cass, hello. Love the songs. Oh, that makes one of you in chat. That makes one of you. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So if you see me chatting with somebody and you don't see them in chat, they're probably in another chat. And Kyle's over on TikTok. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you checking out the channel. I don't really need anything here, but might as well just check for smoke in some houses as we go through. I don't see any. Nope, welcome in. Thank you for checking the stream out. So this is Chernarus. It's modded to be winter. But we do have the vanilla winter, like the vanilla Christmas things that I assume the trees. And the Santa crash sites, but I did see reindeer, so I feel like all of that is fairly certain that it's here. This is your base house? Oh man. I don't think bases are allowed on this server. It's a good base house, though. Jeff base house. That's what I'm gonna call if I ever make a base house. I'm gonna call it Jeff. People will be like, why would you call your house Jeff? And I will say it's my base house, Jeff base house. I'm gonna hold on to that one. Boris the Explorer over on TikTok says, is it weird to say that I would love DayZ if it was run on more of an Arc Raiders type engine? LOL. Well, I mean, the next DayZ, when they, you know, come out with a DayZ 2 inevitably, it'll be on the new Arma mod, or Arma engine, I imagine. Like, this is... DayZ Standalone was based off of an Arma engine. We now have, you know, developed engines for what is now Arma. I would imagine the next iteration of this game will be on that engine as well. So you could very well get your dreams come true. To be honest, and I'm a little biased because it's my absolute favorite game that I'm obsessed with, I like it how it is. They did some visual stuff. I mean, most recently with the snow and everything, but like they added some new skyboxes and things like that. And I think it really made the new lighting and everything last year or 2 years ago. And I think it really made it look a lot better. But, you know, it's still a 12, 13-year-old game, so. I personally love the way DayZ looks. I mean, yeah, some of the textures, like you go inside a building and some of the door textures and stuff are a bit muddy, to say the least. But, I understand where you're coming from. I don't think you're alone in it. I think a lot of people probably feel that way. Feel you. I just feel like the PvE killing zombies is just chunky and stuff like that. Yeah, well, I mean, the developers never really officially admitted it, but they said they were going to work on zombies, and then all of a sudden they stopped working on it and never mentioned it again. So, I feel like they tried and realized they couldn't, and they were just going to save those efforts for the sequel game. I totally understand where you're coming from. I've just accepted zombies as they are because that's, you know, they've tried. So, no sense in me being that upset about it if they've tried to fix it and aren't doing anything about it, but, or can't do anything about it, not that they're not. Ooh. Interesting. But I totally feel where you're coming from. Trav, I feel like the feel of play, I like the feel of the play on DayZ. Your character feels kind of clunky on Arma Reforger. Sucks when you're running and can't get your gun up like you can in DayZ. I do agree with you on that. For some reason, playing games, maybe it's just me. I'm sure I would just get used to it and get better. Is this frozen? It is. I think I could probably get used to it, but it does feel more like a video game. For some reason, the way DayZ, the player controller, is set up, it feels more immersive and a little bit more natural. There's a fox there. It feels more natural and more immersive for me, so I totally understand where you're coming from. I'm sure it's something I would get used to, and it's something I might have to get used to once the new game comes out, but I get it. Have you ever played Arma? I've never played Arma. I've never played PUBG. I've never played anything like that. I'm not, to be honest, if you can believe it, I'm not much of a gamer. Like, I play DayZ, sure, and there's a couple other games I like to frequent. But I'm really not much of a gamer. And I say frequent, like, I think I played... When was the last time I played a different video game that wasn't, like, a beta test of a... Like, a... unreleased... you know, something or other. Great story. I should tell it at parties. Pretty much DayZ's the only game I play, so I really have a hard time, even though I stream myself playing a video game multiple times a week. I don't consider myself much of a gamer. It's very weird. But thank you for coming in, Travis. Thank you for coming in, Old Man Forever. Boris, Kyle, I appreciate it. How's everyone doing? Trav, Old Man. Old Man. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Kyle Wayne, I bought Ark and have played it like 2 hours. As in, like, you didn't enjoy it? And you don't want to go back to it kind of 2 hours? Or what? Straight to DayZ. Yeah, I watched Ark Raiders on some streams, because that's how I got into DayZ, was watching people's content on YouTube and then having that turn into people's content on Twitch. And I just can't get into it as much. I feel like if I played it a little bit, I would enjoy it. But there's nothing really sucking me in to play that game as drastically as I felt when DayZ was introduced to me. Oh, there's a heli there. Oh, it's one of those planes. Should we just Overwatch it? for a second. So the key card is in there. In, an ambulance over there. Or not the key card, the scientific briefcase. I actually don't like that that's there. It's going to attract some more people. Not that I really need to loot down here, I suppose. I kind of just want to go straight to Mishkino. Pissed off because of the band I was telling you about it. Oh, yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Don't let it get you down too much. Oh, it's in that ambulance there. It's a lot of Zeds, eh? I don't know. I don't think I want to do the briefcase right now anyways, so we're going to keep going. I think it's repetitive, though, especially when you're max level. Oh, you're talking about Ark, I assume. Need friends to play with, I think, but they all only do DayZ. They're like me. That's all I do. I'm a one-trick pony. You already found another way? There you go. You seem a little out of place. Up here. I think I'm just going to skip this. I've got more 308 than I will ever need. And I already have a blaze, which I'm happy with. I think we're just going to go straight to military for a better vest. Mainly. If you are chatting with people and want to stay connected, you can always do so with our Discord. Absolutely not Nico, all one word. You can find me on Discord, and it's a nice little community there where you guys can chat and everything. Thinking about, we've just been chatting in the like general chat on the Discord. I am thinking about just making like a water cooler talk type page so that people can chat and it's not clogging up the main feed. Not that I'm that worried about it, but feel free to check it out. I will put the invite link in chat a little bit later for it. Libby, welcome in. Sounds good, old man. Chase, welcome in. This feels safe. Ah, shoot. Felt shallow enough that I wouldn't get wet. That is the worst feeling in the winter when you get a wet boot. Katie, welcome in. Thank you for checking out the stream over on TikTok. Thank you, everybody who's here on Twitch or YouTube as well. Okay, we're at the tents here. I gotta lock in for a second. Are we recording? We are. Let me just listen for a second. I am Canadian, Boris. Yes. Yes, I am. Remember rocking plastic bags over your socks when you were sled riding as a kid? No, we did that too. We had plastic. Well, I wonder what kids do now. We don't have plastic grocery bags here in Canada. They're not allowed anymore. They've got like the reusable cloth type ones, the recyclable material ones. I wonder what kids do in the winter, because it was always plastic. The A gave it away. A lot of times that, or if someone says, where are they? And I say, oh, they're in that house. Apparently that's one that gives it away in Daisy a lot. Yeah, I wonder what kids are doing now that we don't have plastic bags. Never thought about that. I have a suppressed gun, so I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to try and be as quiet as I can, though. And not shoot unless I have to. Oh my god, there's so many added tents and stuff here, I forgot. Dropped loot. A lot of dropped loot. M16. Snowy M16 is pretty sexy. Doesn't have any ammo anyways. I want to be able to get to my suppressed pistol, so I think I'm going to stash the M16 on the back corner here. Gonna stash it there for now. We'll come back for it. I just need to be able to... I can't be triple carrying. I have to get to my suppressed pistol. Kids are scrolling on TikTok now instead. Yeah, it's true, but they still have to go outside. Like, we would even put the bags on when we just had to walk outside. That's good if we're gonna take that M16. Come on. Oh my god. Making a mistake of myself. Gamma? I can give you Gamma. Yeah, hold on. There you go. It's bad in houses or buildings outside is good. Yeah, the snow really does make it a little bit easier to navigate. It looks like the sun's coming back up. Ow. Couldn't get up. We get a plate here. This might be handy. I think we're going to hold on to it for now. That Zed's killed in an obvious spot, but all the other ones I'm trying to kind of hide. There's so much more to loot here on this server. Vicky? Ooh, I think I'm going to take the M16 over the Vicky. I know it's a bad idea, but I've got ammo for it. No SK ammo here anywhere. That's probably why. Someone's been here. Yeah, the sun's coming up, so I'll probably end up killing the gamma here pretty soon, but VSS I could use for some Zeds for a bit. This is not necessarily official. I play lightly modded. I play lightly modded or completely vanilla, but I play both official and, to be honest, I'm going to take your gamma away now. I play both official and community. This is a community server because it's Chernarus. It's modded. There is no such thing as official. No such thing as official winter Chernarus, so no, it's not, I guess. You got me. Kind of scared looting this in the day now. AK. Gonna leave the AK. Gonna leave the dropped carbine. The Real Shakes, welcome in. Thank you for being here, everybody. I think someone was just here not too long ago, maybe before the restart. Don't think I'm gonna find much here. Taking the reindeer steaks because, to be honest, I could use them. The fact that they're not frozen makes me think that someone was just ahead of me. That's the second stab vest I've seen, so maybe it's 2 people ahead of me. I didn't get a mag for the M16, so I think I'm just going to leave it. There was a mag for this, but I'm just taking it to kill a few Zeds and then leaving it. We did hear shots a little east of here. I'm wondering if maybe the shots we heard earlier east of here were the people that came from Mishkino. To be honest, we gotta eat something, so I think we're gonna go make a fire and eat something somewhere. I'm just gonna leave those. I know we just sat at a fire, but we didn't get the heat buff, and then I stepped in water, so we're gonna go light one, eat some food, maybe cook these reindeer steaks. How many maps are in this game now, would you say? Well, official maps, there's only Chernarus, Livonia, and Sakal, and soon to be the desert map. I don't know why the name is blanking right now. So those are the only official ones. Modded maps, there's... I wouldn't even begin to try to guess how many. There's lots. Some are more popular than others. Some have their days in the sun a little bit longer, but there are lots. Boop, 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 boop. Oh god, that deer is having a tough time. There are loads of maps. We're gonna come north, but we're also gonna go east. I'm gonna just come and check where this convoy usually spawns. It's around here somewhere. I think it's up here. Maybe it's down there? New desert map sounds like it could be cool. Yeah, I'm hesitantly optimistic. I'm definitely gonna play it. I'm more optimistic. I'm sure they learned... Maybe I shouldn't say this, because I was really optimistic about Sakal. I'm sure they learned things about the Sakal release. That they're gonna take their time a little bit more on the desert one. Which makes me a bit more confident. But... I'm hesitantly optimistic about what it's going to be like. I don't want to get my hopes up too much, because I think I did that with Sakal, and as much as I love Sakal, I think the release came out a little too early. I think they rushed it a bit. Doesn't mean they won't continue to work on it, and they definitely have. But when it dropped, I was a little bit underwhelmed. It is fun, though. Oh, yeah. Convoy, I think, spawns down there. I don't see it, so it's on that road. Got any good loot, Lucas? I got a Blaze, I got an SKS, load of ammo, and a Glock. You know, nothing earth-shattering, but we look cool. Tell you that for free. Braden, welcome in. Kind of thinking try Cresta. Haven't been there in a minute. Might be fun. I know we've come a bit east, but are there any huge DayZ streamers nowadays? There's lots. It is a... Listen, if I was a smart streamer and wanted to grow an audience faster, I wouldn't play this game. Like, there are so many people that are streaming DayZ. And there are a handful of people at the top of that pack. As any category would see. But there are a lot of people streaming it, so... Thing is, I don't want to stream any other game. This is all I want to do. As I said, I'm a one-trick pony. So yeah, there's loads out there. Now, there's like 5 or 6 that I watch regularly. And then I try to bounce around and find some smaller streamers and pop in and say hi every once in a while. How cool would it be to see somebody just... Wouldn't hit them, but... Can't wait for Badlands. I will actually give console players another map. That's what I'm looking forward to. I don't play console, but I'm very much excited that console will get a little bone here, because I sympathize to the console player. I think we'll go to Tricresta. I think we will. I remember watching Running Man's back in the day, like 10 years ago. He's still going strong. I will watch his stream at least once a day. I tend not to hang out in the stream on the days that I stream, at least later in the afternoon, maybe a bit in the morning, but just because generally we play similar maps, and I don't want to even get close to anything being assumed is nefarious. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I sometimes won't. But I'll generally pop in at least once a day. Come make the man I need. He was actually the one that got me into the game. I found a YouTube video of his ages ago. It's before I even knew what this game was. And I started watching. I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I can't imagine I would want to watch a stream or anything. I ended up watching a stream every day. And now I stream it as well, so... You're just watching it before you came in? Okay, well, don't say anything. No cross-stream meta. I don't want to know if he's here. I don't want to know anything. That's funny. Yeah, I put the dog food away and opted for the beans. I just need to eat a lot quickly, and... I didn't realize how short my stats were here. Yeah, he pulls crazy numbers still. And he's been doing it for a long time. I feel like he got in at a perfect time to kind of get a heritage audience. So, very, very good for him. But if it weren't for him, I would have never known about this game. I mean, military train. I was actually kind of looking for that, and I saw that bridge up there somewhere, and I was like, it can't be that one. That's too far away. He seems like someone that would be willing to run. Oh, maybe. I don't force anything. I just like to pop in and play, relaxed. I like the little crew we've got here. Ooh, I'm gonna break a leg. If something happens in the future, something happens in the future. We should loot this. Doesn't look looted. Need something to drink. Okay, don't pull out the gun. It's fine. I'm not sure. I mean, I know a few of them, but I'm not here to say any information that he might not want out there, like streams or servers he usually plays, so I'm not about to do that. Oh, that felt closer than I guess it was. I'm gonna close the doors, make it look looted. Ugh, garbage so far. Whew, that was a good one. Defender vest? I probably will take that. This might be an issue, but I think we'll be just fine. It's damaged, but I think we'll take it. Why's that not going in? I don't want the suppressor anyways. I never find trains. Got my first and only military train a few months ago. Oh, shoot. We can't put this away. Let's drop that. A civilian train wreck last night I got a barrel from. Very nice. It is nice. If I was to give you any advice, I mean, I just killed the Zeds, but they'll despawn when I leave. Is close the doors behind you, otherwise people will know that they, it's been looted already. Ugh, I don't even want the tracer rounds. Regret ever switching to console? I get it. I would too. You're always welcome back. A little bit of 9mm for my troubles. This is good for hydration. That looks 100% better than the press. It's not 100% better. It is between a, I mean, it looks better. But it is between a press vest and a plate carrier. In between there. You can't put pouches or anything on it. I always close doors everywhere I go. Leave the smallest footprint I can. It's very smart. Adam, welcome in. Thank you for coming in over on TikTok. Appreciate it. YouTube's been kind of quiet unless I have the wrong chat open. Hey, you can actually get loot off of these too. Ever play H1Z1 back in the day? I did not, no. Like I said, I came on to DayZ pretty late. It was only maybe 3-4 years ago that I actually ever even knew about the game, so. Alright, let's get up towards Tricresta. We didn't really get anything off that train. I wonder if it was looted already. Did get a little, excuse me, got a little bit more 9mm. I guess that's kind of fun. There were enough handguards and buttstocks on that train. Yeah, for the entire map, there were enough. Kim, welcome in. Thank you for coming in over on TikTok. Appreciate you. Still need to get something to drink. What do I got here for hydration? Dog food? Yum. You bought DayZ about 7 or 8 years ago? Very nice, very nice. You're in for the long haul. They don't call you old man forever for nothing. Wait and see if there's a plate at Tricresta before you repair the Defender. I don't have anything to repair the Defender, but I mean, yes, I guess. That sounds like a good strategy. If I had something to repair that... Oh, I do. I have the epoxy. I think... maybe we will... It's only damaged. I think we'll say it was the strategy all along. Not the fact that I didn't even notice I had an epoxy in my inventory. I was only looking for a leather sewing kit. But let's see if we get a plate here. We've got enough to fix it, but let's just wait and see. Do 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 do. TJ, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Surprised I didn't see a Zed with a plate at Mishkino. I wonder if plate Zeds are turned off or something. I'm almost positive I should have seen one there. Oh, did we come too far this way? That looks like debug. I think that means we're south of Tricrest, because I think these are the train tracks that go up next to it. So I think we'll go this way and probably run right into it. It'll be beautiful. Bloody beautiful it'll be. Shall we have some more dog food? Yum. Sure, mate. Welcome in. Sure, mate. Just try and keep those train tracks to my right. Backyard Adventures, welcome in. Michael Schwartzbau, welcome in. Can you eat snow on this map like Sakal? I don't think so. Let me get out into like a snowy bit. I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. There's Tricresta. Alright, this is a good spot to sneak in from. I don't mind this. Don't see any initial movement. I have any like multi-bits, I guess, but looking for something so I can clean water. Let's go this way. Hey, welcome in. Could be like a soda in those cars. I can't believe I'm looting. You hear something? Can't believe I'm looting Tricresta for a soda. Last time you were here, stepped on a landmine. Last time I was here, I was annihilated right there by a guy with an AK. I dumped an entire mag and whiffed. To be fair, he whiffed, I think, an entire mag too, but then I missed like a hip fire with an SV98, and he just took me. There was nothing I could do. E, welcome in. All right. It's about as patient as I think I want to be here. Oop. Kind of scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Vincent, welcome in. Nope. Nope. Empty it. Tizzy after this? Not alone, no. I don't want to do Tizzy alone right now. I hate doing Tizzy alone. This feels dropped. Would I rather just a PU scope? I don't know. Something's telling me just to take the PU. I think I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna just put the PU. No, maybe not. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna put that back on. Oh, no, not this one. Ew, gross. Ew. Ew. Ew, gross. That's better. Shooting an SKS at IRL hits different, I imagine. We need some food. Oh my god, SKS friggin' galore. ESS. Nah. Yeah, I bet it is. Just check for a soda here. Guess we'd have to defrost it anyways. Alright, let's go. Would you look at that? Another SKS. Got a Chinese SKS that was modified to take AK mags. That's intense. I don't really have much desire to fire a gun in real life, to be honest with you. I just don't really have much desire. Sure, if it's like, you know, paintball or something. I've gone paintballing, but like to actually just like... I have no desire to go to a shooting range or... I just don't have that desire in me. Heard another Zed. I don't see another Zed. This looks cool with that little bit of hazy snow. We need a fire. We need to drink something. We need to survive. Let's go survive somewhere. You're not as into them IRL? I mean, no shame. I mean, unless you're into them for, like, weird reasons. But, no shame. It's just not my forte. Yeah, and who knows? Maybe if I did rock up to a shooting range or something, I'd enjoy myself. But I just, like, don't think I would ever do anything with it outside of, like, if a buddy invited me or something. And I don't even know if you could do that. I don't know if you can just invite a friend with no training and give them a gun, but... yeah, just, it's not something I crave to do. Might as well pop up here for a sec while we're here. See if someone goes in behind us. Nah. Alright. I feel like the ranges are really strict here in Canada. Maybe. I've never even looked into it. I've done archery. I've done archery before. I really enjoy that. But I don't know. It feels like there's something physical. It feels like... I mean, I know there's a skill with any sort of target shooting. But it just feels like a more tactile skill that... At least one that I enjoy kind of flexing a little bit. But I haven't done it in years. Like, since I was a kid. Yeah, Trav, we're, I understand, and I know you're not meaning anything, you know, anything political or anything with it, but we're just going to try not to go down IRL gun laws chat in the stream. We're just going to keep it pretty neutral. We're not going to go down any lanes there. Thank you for coming in, Serafina. Appreciate it. I can tell you, though, I like shooting the SKS in game. With this massive, ridiculous scope on it. Okay. I guess maybe we'll kind of go in towards, like, La Patino. Maybe we'll hit up the airfield. Let's just go east for a bit. We need to hit a well. Could go up. Actually, you know what I could do? I could go up to the, ski resort. There's a well up there. I could do that. Maybe we'll do that. Been quiet so far up here. I don't usually like saying that, because it's usually the last thing you say before getting shot, but it feels quiet. Holy smokes, what is this? What a bridge. Oh my god, it used to be just like a little footbridge, didn't it? Oh, it still is. Is it? I think it still is. Jinxed it. Did you hear a shot? I didn't hear one. Can't say I've ever thought about wearing ear protection, so you understand, yeah. Great. Great. Wish I still had the VSS. Those wolves should be on me. Oh, I thought this was drivable for a second. Yeah, what's making me nervous is I don't see them. Maybe they're on somebody else? But I also haven't heard anyone shoot. Not a sight. There they are. Oh. Yeah. Might have to go loud on them. Ow. Let's try that. Ah, so many wolves. I'm losing a lot of blood here. Should just be one more, or did they run away now? Yeah, run away. Red blood is crazy, though. Man, do they really take a lot of blood off you. Thank you for sharing the live, user. I really appreciate it. If you want to share the live as well, it would be much, much appreciated. Thank you so much for the support. You can't still be after me. You would have went loud? Yeah. I didn't think I'd lose that much blood, to be honest with you. But now we're dying. Now we got red blood and red thirst. We really need to find hydration, because we're not doing so hot. That's frozen. That's frozen. We gotta eat this, maybe. Anything else that has hydration that's defrosted? Not really, eh? Okay. There's a town up here. I think we'll just get up here and I think it has a well. The town just north of the castle, but we'll see. Yeah, that one was taunting me. You're right. Look at him. He's still there. Marksman scope in the middle of the woods. Maybe somebody died there. Shit, we're still dying. Oh, where's the town up here? This road might be the road to the town. Oh yeah, maybe it's just up here. Oh yeah, this would be good. We're gonna be yellow health here pretty soon. Saline is always good to have on you for that reason alone. Well, I'm sure if I even ran into a saline, I would have grabbed it. Maybe not. I don't always take them, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. We will be just... Yeah, because it would help my blood and my thirst, which is funny enough. That's okay. There's a well right up here. We'll make a fire. We'll heal up. It'll be beautiful. We'll eat some red meat. Our iron will be good. Where is the town? The barn there. I think it's this way. Kind of lost my, yeah, the power lines are going this way. Let's go this way. Welcome in, Stoned. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for checking out the stream over on TikTok. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok today. Thank you for checking one of them out. Doesn't have any hydration in it. We don't have anything defrosted. Alright. Let's boot, scoot, and boogie. Ooh, red flashing. How exciting. Let's get to the well. I didn't really think wolves... I guess if you were to get attacked by a wolf, you'd bleed quite a bit, but I just didn't think that they would be that much of an issue for blood. Quick smoke check, don't see anything. There is a well here, I think. I think it's up here. Wouldn't be down by that soul house. I think we're gonna cook our steaks here too. We're gonna drink a couple bottles of water and cook some steaks. PET bottle. That's nice. Kind of might take that. Oh, I can't. Ah, whatever. Oh, perfect. Thank gosh. Woo! Yellow health. We should be healing now, though. We'll fill one, we'll go make a fire, cook up this food, drink another bottle. Nope, not worms. Are we gonna light a fire? That house? I don't know. Hello, Tone. Welcome in. Thank you for checking out the stream over on TikTok. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, so thank you for being in one of them today. How are you doing? I already have one. Alright, let's go down to the other one and cook. It's got a full fireplace, so we can cook much faster. Really? Oh my god. Can I not hop this fence? Am I too chunky? Guess I'm too chunky. Did I shut this? I guess I did. My day's been pretty good. Thank you for asking. You're doing great. But hop on the game yourself. All right. Well, enjoy your run. Good luck. May it be prosperous and long. Look. Did the wrong thing. But our day's been going pretty good. We've been live for, what, an hour and 16 minutes? And we're having a good time. Ho, ho, ho. Welcome in, Alex. Rick, welcome in. We're gonna defrost some food. We're gonna pick up that food. We're gonna cook some food. Gonna go to Northwest Airfield, see how long that lasts. All right, we'll see you back here in a couple of minutes then. If you do Northwest Airfield like I do Northwest Airfield, we will see you very soon. This food. Cat food. Yum. Okay, let's go get another stick. What's frozen? Those. This is Winter Cherno. Yeah, it is. Frisky Select, you know it. Luna Noms. No, it's Luna Noms. Noms, Chimkin Noms. I think it's modded. I think that's certain streamers' hats. I don't really know. I think so, though. But yes, Tone, it is. Never played the winter one. Honestly, for a long time I was saying that the early winter Chernarus was my favorite iteration. Here's something. But I actually think winter Chernarus is my favorite. I think I've come around to it. I think I've come around to it being my favorite. I wish it was in color right now, but, you know. Looks like your Discord pic. Do. We're just gonna heal up here for a bit. Marco, welcome in. Once these defrost, I'm gonna actually put this on and take this instead of my bottle. Where is my bottle? There it is. Guys, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody, over on TikTok, on Twitch, on YouTube. Did that not go on there? Oh, I thought it used to. I thought it went on there. Maybe I should. I'll hold on to this for now, just in case we don't get out in time. Or doesn't defrost in time, I should say. An awesome optic. Wish we had stuff on console. Yeah, I like this one. That one, and then boom. Boom, boom. It looks a little ridiculous on the SKS, I ain't gonna lie. But she does a nice job. I'm gonna keep this bottle. I don't think... we don't have the heat buff yet, so maybe. That's very close. I think we have to go for that. It's like straight behind us. You can also change what sight goes on the top. Like, I've got the mini sights up there right now. I could put this sight on... Well, that sight's attached to that one, but like a sight like that one, I should say. Why am I not getting heat buffs? Because I'm not making... I'm only doing stick fires. Like, why am I not getting the heat buff? It's real annoying. I played Deer Isle, yep. Yeah, I played Deer Isle well, not loads. I've played it a little bit. I enjoy it. Alright, I'm too chunky. I haven't given it enough of a try to actually, like, do any of the, questing things myself. And I've really only probably seen a small percentage of the map. But, I do enjoy it. Might play it on Saturday. We'll see how we feel. Rocket sight on the scope would be sick. There's no reason to ever grab it 6 times. I'll have the 6 times. I like the... Wait until I finish this. If I get an SV98 or something, I love this. I mean, maybe actually it's better for something like a... Actually, a DMR it's better for, because you can hip fire a DMR a lot easier. There we go. We can empty this dirty water now. And take the PET bottle instead. You've done it countless times. Very cool. Have you done it since the update where you gotta like scuba dive and they've split up the hammer and all that stuff? Because I kind of wish I could. I know they're gonna change it again a little bit, but I kind of wish I could go back and do it how it used to be done. Back in the day. A lot of junk in our pockets. We are really not getting a heat buff. Okay, let's fill up the plastic bottle. Exactly what I have on my DMR around the marksman scope too, but I've got that on my spare SV98. Yeah, SV98 because it's chambered. I feel like you don't need the red dot as much, but like if you got a DMR in your hand, you can quickly switch to the red dot and then start hip firing it because it's semi-auto. You know, that's why I've got this on the SKS. Then if I need to scope in real quick, I can. If I don't have time to like switch to the Blase here. I don't mind the marksman scope. I still think I prefer a hunting scope over everything. I heard that's happening soon. I've done the scuba diving for the crates. Interesting. Very cool. Yeah, I'd like to give Deer Isle a little bit more of a run. I kind of have talked about how on the stream I might turn Saturdays into like Deer Isle Saturdays or something. I think while Winter Chernarus is popping, just because it's only here for a short amount of time, I think I just got to stick to Winter for now. And then maybe in the new year we'll switch over to Deer Isle. Alright, I'm not getting this heat buff. Alright, let's just go to this heli. I might be bugged. Thing is, the heli's back towards the castle, so I feel like someone might be checking it out. Let's go take a peek. Just gotta punch my, the lid was stuck, that's all. The honey lid was stuck. I had to chuck it a little bit. Alright, let's go see if we can... We got so much 308. Like, look at all the 308 we have. Let's go see if we can get ourselves a DMR. I think it's the crash in the little field right next to the tracks. Very well. It did not sound far, so I think it might be. I also don't see the smoke, which means it could be... It's either over a kilometer away, which it didn't sound like it was. Because that's how much, how far away you can see the smoke. Or it's downhill for me and I can't see it up over the trees. I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's just behind that barn. The smoke is kind of clicking in and out. Hard to tell without headphones on, though. Yeah, I got the line when I was in at the fire, but we must have the heat buff, and we're bugged, because very odd that we're keeping it, but... Oh, you know what they say sometimes works? Options, video, game, HUD, disabled, apply, enabled, apply. No, it didn't. I think I have to relog, but I'm not going to. I'll never get back in. That's actually where a Santa crash can be, too. Unless I'm mixing it up. Maybe not. I think I might be mixing it up. Wasn't a Santa crash. We didn't get the... Andrew, welcome in. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. We got a PM. Sorry, that sound might not help. Dude speaking nonsense. No, that's the Family Guy episode when Peter works at Burger King in the holiday episode. And the Sugar Plum Fairy song, or whatever that's called. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy or something. He sings to, like, him working at Burger King. Ding, fries are done. Would you like an apple pie with that? Hello, Foxy. Foxy lady. It's a deep cut reference, but it is one of those big moments on the show, or at least it was. I haven't watched it in years. to be honest with you. I'm playing PC. Thank you for coming in, by the way, Patton. I appreciate you being here. How you doing today? Yeah, we're playing PC. This is modded Winter Chernarus, so of course it's PC. Why do I feel like we're not going to be alone here? I feel like we're not going to be alone. Very cool, very cool. Thank you so much for finding the channel. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, so I appreciate you supporting the channel wherever you can. Wherever is easiest and best for you. Heard that somewhere from other than Family Guy as well. Well, the song is a Christmas song. To be honest, if someone's at the heli, they might have heard that. I think someone's overwatching from in here. Nope. Can't really anyways. Yeah, this is not a good one. Zeds are all up. I think we're gonna try and risk it. Woo! We should load our Glock. You're on console yourself. Very nice, very nice. Thank you for the follow, Patton. I appreciate it. There's lots of content there on TikTok for you to enjoy, and also over on YouTube as well. Absolutely Not Nico, all one word. Twitch, it's got a bunch of VODs as well. You know the game. Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you for coming in. Come on, DMR. DMR and a plate. That's all I want. DMR and a plate. Or an AKM. I don't know what that shot was. Oh. He started walking, but it was a bad shot still. DMR and a plate. Come on. What the frig was that? Tactical hoodie? Nah. No. Backpack. What a shite heli. Oh, that's it? No gun? No gun. Well, that sucks. Did somebody just squeeze in, grab a gun, and go? Without killing a single Zed. There he is. Think I can pop an epi? The ones that I looted at the very end of the heli, I wasn't 100% sure if I killed. Let's just go. We'll circle around and see if we can see him. I'm wondering if he came in, killed that one Zed, grabbed a gun on the tip of it, and backed off. Or he's just showing up as well. I'm so lucky he didn't. Does it help with warmth? Nope. It gives me 60 seconds of unlimited stamina. So I'm running right now, and you see my stamina bar down at the bottom left isn't moving. Just gonna get some distance. Scope back in over there. I should fix the best. That's a very good shout, Trav. Thank you. Once my epi runs out. Epi just ran out. Might as well sew up the sewing or the ski mask while we're here. You didn't hear no, the EpiPen gives you 60 seconds of unlimited stamina. Doesn't do anything to warmth. Random name, thank you for coming in. This is DayZ, a post-apocalyptic open-world survival game. Online multiplayer. He's in those trees somewhere. The fuck did he go? Pardon my French. Get the heli. No. I don't exactly know where he went. I know. I wish I was in color, too. We're getting there. We're yellow blood. We're yellow blood. We're getting there. Cheyenne, thank you for coming in. Well, it's not free on you just still got to pay for the game. I don't love this flank because it's kind of right in the open. I think he was just coming to the heli or just leaving the heli. Welcome in ES123, Nico Bellic. Nico, let's go bowling. Like, killed that Zed. I ran into the trees here, looked at that deer that was over there, and got shot from in there somewhere. But where did he go? How's it going, ES? What's up? Hopefully you're doing A-okay. Quick thumbnail, why not? Where the heck did he go? If I were him, I would have gone this way. But I'm not him, so who knows? That goat still isn't scared, so he didn't run that way. I feel like he would have aggroed the goat. Don't aggro the goat, you know? As the old proverb says. He who aggroes the goat loses the gunfight. We must have the heat buff. I think we are bugged, because there's no way we would still be white temp. Well, we got away. That's a win in itself, but I'd like to see him once. Even if we don't take a shot, I just want to look him in the eyes. Gotta see the guy that wanted me dead. I find it hard to believe he would have taken one shot and then took off. I feel like he would have chased. Alright, let's go. I don't know where he is, but we survived. I heard another streamer talking about it yesterday. Yeah, it's pretty common on... Ooh, what was that? Might have just been a rendering thing. I think it was. It's pretty common on some of the modded winter maps to be, you get the heat buffs, but you just can't see them. Sometimes turning your HUD on and off fixes it, but a lot of times you have to relog, and I'm not interested in relogging. Nona, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. How are you? Thank you for supporting the channel over on TikTok. We're live on Twitch and YouTube as well. So watch wherever you please, really. But thank you so much. Pete, welcome in as well. As long as we're getting the heat buff, I don't care. I mean, I'd like to know when my heat buff is running out, but it is what it is. I'm going to try one more thing once we get in the house here. He has to know I was headed this way, right? Maybe we'll just get in this house, because I think the windows will overwatch kind of where he'll come through the trees. That's the... Ooh, a Mosin. Don't necessarily want the Mosin, but we'll take the batteries. There we go. Who knows where he went? Okay, I'm going to try one more thing here. And that's to go in here, turn off the HUD, apply, exit the menu, continue, and then go back and go enabled, enabled. Still nothing. That's okay. TikTok's down again. Why does it keep going down? Let me just fix it real quick. Okay, we're back on TikTok. I don't know why TikTok keeps going. But if I log, I'm going to be in a massive queue. That's the thing. I don't have queue priority. Like, when I joined this queue, I was 109th in queue when I joined for this server. It was after a restart, mind you, but we still had to wait half an hour before we got in, almost. So, if I log, I'm not getting back on this server. That would definitely fix it, but it's not important enough. If I was hand state bugged or something, that's a different story. But... it's not an important enough bug for me to log. Cancel before you completely log. Oh, the fake logout? I don't think that would fix it, but let's try. Like this. Yeah, it didn't. You have to completely log out. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. It'd be nice, but I'm not worried. That wasn't a player. I need stamina. I thought that tree was a player, but I actually don't know where that shot came from. Almost sounded indoors, but I don't think it was. Where is this guy? It does help with the hand bug sometimes, but not this one. Was it indoors? Like I said, the guy had to know we were going this way, so it's not a shock that he found us. This guy's so weird. He takes one shot and disappears. Where is this guy? He's a ghost. He's a slippery little... I hear something. He's a slippery little ghost. Yeah, thankfully he didn't catch me in the logging animation. That's why I went inside the whatchamacallit, the shed. Where is this guy? There he is. To my right. He's in that building. He was inside. He was behind me. Yep. I think think I'll catch him through that open door once he opens it. But if I can hear him shuffling around, he can hear me shuffling around is the issue. Could try and, gas him. Call him names, no balls. Nah, I'm not gonna do that, my wife's husband. Whoa, hold on, what? Kind of sounds like he's more this way. To the right. But he would have shot me from the window that's on the other side of that door. I think he is. He's like right here, but... Sounds like, I know, he sounds like he's just on the other side of the door, but he would have had to shoot me from that room, which is why would he come out here and shut the door behind him? Can I throw a grenade through this? I don't want to risk it. I would love to tear gas him. I don't know if it bleeds through the walls like Pox grenade, but I'm not sure. I think so. I could be wrong, though, but I imagine it would. Santa crash up ahead. Maybe he'll go for it. I'm gonna watch because the other doorway out is on that side. I open a door, he'll hear it. He probably already hears me, but... I don't want to be here anymore. I wish I had another epi. Morphine. That I think we gotta move. Just want to listen for a sec. I just want to listen. He's in the brick pub, so... Kept starving, gave up one day. Have more free time. I'm going to try this game again. Oh, please do. It is an addicting game. Thank you for coming into the stream, Emma NRES. Appreciate you being here. We're still shut. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate all the support. Okay, I can see both doors from here. It's not the best spot. See. Not covering the whole building, but it is bleeding through the wall, though. Look at that. He could be just on the other side of the building, though. Yeah, he's waiting for me to push. I think he shot me through one of those windows. I'm gonna have to eat something soon, too. That man is Blitz. Just so weird. He takes one shot and he doesn't do anything. He just like took a shot. I ran away. He didn't do anything. Assuming it's the same player from the heli. I then took a shot, or then he then took a shot at me as I was going up that hill and then didn't do anything after. You take out most of the people you run into, or do you try to meet a guy who you can roll with? I don't mind meeting a guy I can roll with, but so far all this guy has done is shoot at me twice. Not the most friendly, talkative fellow. He didn't. If I was at that heli and he went, "Hey, dude, how's it going? I'm also checking this heli," then maybe. But sadly, all he's done is shoot at me today. So I ain't really wanting to award him too much politeness. He's scared. Yeah, Trav. Thank you for coming in, Lisa. Appreciate you being here in the stream over on TikTok. We're live on YouTube and Twitch as well. He definitely shot at me from there. Really know what to do about him. I think he shot me through one of these, the back bedroom or something. Thank you for the follow, Lisa. Appreciate it. Ella, new to the game, first time trying to play this type of game, so I was just wondering. Yeah. I mean, listen, it's a open world sandbox game, so you play exactly how you want. Even though if you KOS a bunch, people will tell you in your Twitch chat, I'm saying this to my Twitch chat, that they'll always be like, oh, all you do is KOS, you never talk. Yet the most recent YouTube video was an epic team up from a moment where well, I mean, I guess Tom talked first, but still. He's got to still be in there. I can't see the back door anymore. I can only see the one. But welcome in. Welcome to Day Z. A very frustrating addiction. Oh, come on. Where are you? He's just waiting for me to push, and I don't really want to push. Yeah, and Frank, yes. I can't forget Frank. How could I forget Frank? Thank you, Baby Tigers, for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you. We're on our push to affiliate, by the way. So just for you hanging out here in the Twitch chat, you're assisting in that goal. So thank you to you and everybody else over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Wish this little weasel would show himself. The plane is going down. I think he's gonna go for it. Just dinky little crash. It's that little propeller plane for the science briefcase quest. He might go for that. Thing is, if he comes out the back door, I might not see him, and he might just go diagonally that way and away from the building. I don't know where this guy is. I mean, I think he's still in there, but who knows? And when I first got shot, I thought it was ahead of me, and I thought that bush right there was a player. I think I hit the bush, but... Dale Dallas, welcome in. Fuck. Hopefully he doesn't hear that. To be honest, I actually don't care if he hears it. He's pretty squirrely. I feel like... I don't want to jinx anything, but I feel like I'd be alright in a fight against him. That being said, I don't really want to get in an unnecessary gunfight. He says as he sticks around. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna see if that back door is open. If it is, he probably went for that plane. Back door's still closed. I think he's still in there. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. The old Cessna sounded like a hand glider crash. Sounded like someone just, like, hit the brakes and skidded on some ice and just rear-ended the car in front of them very lightly. You better not have logged? Yeah, you better not. Get banned for that. I think he's still in there. Should we remind him that we're still here with another tear gas? Probably not. I don't really know what to do with this guy. Carriel, welcome in. Like it was just like, oops, sorry, I accidentally rear-ended you a little bit, a little bumper stumper. Let's exchange insurance and drive off and be on our way. JR, welcome back. I should just leave, but I want this guy's blood. We could just go open that door and see what happens, see if we hear anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any damage, but we'll exchange insurance just in case. And then he, like, chucked a piece of paper out. I just wanted to see if I can get an angle in the door to see if the other inside door is closed or not. But this shed is right in the way. Problem is, I have to either go close it or I never know if he leaves. If it wasn't so obvious to the windows on the other side of this fence, I would jump on the brick fence and get on the roof or something. I don't know what that would actually help accomplish, but maybe I wouldn't. I don't want to open that door because I think he's just on the other side. He's probably in the stairwell. I'm a new player to modded maps. What map would you recommend? I would recommend, if you're a new player to the game, to stick to, like, Chernarus and Livonia, you know what I mean? Oh, is that him there? Is that him right there? That a piece of clothing? Might be a piece of clothing. But if you're new to modded maps, I don't know. Namalsk is fun, but it's very PvP heavy. Deer Isle is a lot of fun. Got good flow. I think it's just a piece of clothing on the table. It's a trust no one type of game, but you can definitely make friends. I've made friends in the game before. Alright. Mathematics. Let's go back here and see if we can get a good head-on shot. Ugh. Shed is just in the way. where that went. It probably rolled off the roof. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I just don't want to get too close to the door in the grenade throwing animation. I think we have to push or just leave them. I'm tempted to just leave them, to be honest with you. I just see movement. Maybe it was that light flicker. What do we do? Push? Yeah, you just want to see me on the coast again. It's open. Hello? Oh, he had a mask. Oh, no, he didn't. Motherfucker log. Or did he leave? He might have snuck out. Shit. He might have snuck out. I heard him eating. The fuck? He might have snuck out. I wasn't covering all the doors. He very well might have snuck out. Well, damn, now I wasted 2 tear gas and a stun grenade, but that's okay. A lot of people are going to say he logged. I don't have definitive evidence that he did or not. He could have just eaten that food and while I was repositioning, leave and shut the door behind him. So I don't really want to go ahead and start assuming that he combat logged. There were times I wasn't covering both doors, so he very well could have snuck out. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well. So much for that, I guess. Dang. Yeah, you'd think we would have heard the door shut, but we were circling around kind of wide a little bit. There's a very good chance that, the thing is, I'm tempted to just stick around to see. But if he logged, he's going to be stuck in a queue. He's not coming back today, or he's not coming back in the next hour or so. Oh well. We'll just move on. I don't want to assume anything without definitive evidence. If I was covering both doors the entire time and then pushed, yes. I would submit the footage to the admins. I would definitely do that. I still might go back and review the footage and see, but we can't know for sure. Not a convoy. What is that? We can't know for sure, so I don't want to assume anything. Maybe he just wasn't into the fight. He didn't seem like the most confident shooter. He shot me once. He had more than enough time at the heli. If it is the same player, he had more than enough time at the heli to get a second shot on me. I was in the middle of a field with no stamina. And then there, he took one pot shot from inside a door, inside a window, and then he hid in the house for a little while. So, like, he might not be the most confident PvPer. To be honest, I'm not some days. So he might have just sat in there for a little bit, and then when he felt he got his chance, he snuck out. Yeah, you have to, I mean, if you're going to play the game by the rules and everything, you have to... Yes, there's people that cheat. Yes, there's people that combat log, blah, 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 blah. But it just ruins the game if immediately you always think someone's combat logging. Kind of ruins the immersion, ruins the game as a whole. So we just have to give him the benefit of the doubt and move on. I think a convoy does spawn here. I don't think that's part of it, but... Anyway. We move on. We live to die another day. Cool glasses. Don't want them. Another holster belt. Oh, I could have put the holster on there. I had this belt on the whole time when I had the gun holster. Oh, well. Oop, I was waiting for a plate. There's a little bit of loot here. A bag and a tack vest. How big is this bag? 49? 56. Nah. Can't convince me of that. What sucks is I would have maybe gone towards that Santa crash. But now I fear it's too late. I was covering an empty building for far too long. Alex, welcome in. Oh, wow. That was at me, if you can believe it. I'm freaking miles away. I think I see him, too. Thought I saw him. Is that not him right there? No. Okay, we get it. He's gonna get close one of these times. Oh, I see him. Did you see how close that was? I got enough that I should be on double. Did you see how close that first shot was? Might be him. Maybe he circled around and was going to overwatch the town for me to come out. That's far away. It's like, oh, there he is. Fuck. This guy's so lucky. Oh my god. I think that hit the tree in front of me. Lame. Oh my god! These are so close! That one was not close. Is there two? He hasn't come out on the other side of this tree yet. Let's move. Those shots were so close. Oh my god. That one that hit the tree, I think, would have been real close. He kind of strafed into it, but sadly I hit the tree right in front of me. It was kind of a glitch, but all of them were very close. Except for that last shot. That last shot was just a hopeful, hey, I still see you running kind of warning shot. We'll call it a warning shot when I miss. When we hit, we'll say we meant to hit him, and when we miss, we'll say it was meant to be a warning shot. Back down from 500. I can't tell if he's I think he's repositioning. He seems like a repositioner. Is that him right there? Thought I saw movement in the oh, there he is. Come on, scope me in. He might not see me. Fuck, there's somebody on this side, too. Fuck, that was close. That guy's a much better shot. We're stuck. We're sandwiched, so we gotta go this way. We got a clown to the left of me and a joker to my right, so we gotta go this way to expand the triangle. I don't know if they're together. It sounds like they're shooting the same gun, to be honest with me. To be honest with you. But if we got one to our left, one to our right, we got to move the other way as to create distance for both of them. Widen the angle on both of their shots. Otherwise, they'll just close in on us if they're together. Visibility's kind of getting worse, which is nice. Fuck. That was a good shot. Almost broke my leg. It felt like he was a lot closer, but he wasn't. We got a bandage, but I gotta get over this hill first. Woo! Maybe red tin? Would that be a dumb place to die? Light blue now. This guy's getting closer. Woo! Landed on our feet in front of us. That would have been beautiful. think they'll predict this. So I'm not going to go up it. I feel like they'll predict it. Stuck in the middle with you. The visibility really helped me. Back down to single for now. Okay, we're behind a little bit of defilade from them, plus the snow is causing a bit of an issue. Shizzy, welcome in. Woo. They hurt my pants. Where did they go? It was up there, wasn't it? Where's the red tin? I think it was. Visibility's getting better. Perfect timing for me to have gotten away. Well, that was the hill he was on, I think. $20? What are the my cargoes? 20? We gotta swap them. Or fix them. We can fix them. I think there's a high insulation, so I want these. So, what were we saying about maybe running? We ain't doing that. We are getting these guys. Excuse me. Said that in game. I can't believe I didn't hit that first guy with one of those shots. The first one was so close. I was not expecting that. I think this is the hill the first guy was on. They must be together. Was it the hill the first guy was on? I don't even know. Yeah, I think it was. Means the other guy's over here somewhere. Yeah, the other guy was on this hill. But where? That is the question. I don't know where he is. Oh, this might be good for a second here. Just a scope. Oh, come on, show yourself. They must be together because they're not shooting each other. Almost want to go get shot again just to try and figure out where they are. Like that I'm leaning around this corner IRL too, and I'm still doing it even though I have recognized it. Another one? Wow. That was the hill the other guy was on. The first guy. The other person that was shooting at me was over here somewhere. They were like right here somewhere. They've probably moved since, but... Wolfie TV, thank you so much. You can join me in stream by hanging out there in Twitch or YouTube or TikTok, wherever you'd like. But no, you cannot come and join me in the server. Sorry. Oh, thought that was a player. That was just that leaf. But thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow as well. Oh my god, them being together is the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, I kind of thought there was two. The way this guy was moving, I was like, oh, it feels like he's kind of baiting me a little bit. And then his buddy got in position and took a couple of shots. Because he started going this way, and then he went this way, because his buddy was getting in position on this hill. I'm going to say island. Ryan D, thank you for the follow over on TikTok as well. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Beautiful shot. This is a much better spot. Yeah, they were working together in tandem. Thing is, they've been patient this whole day. Kind of need a fire again. What am I doing here? Reloading my pistol. So I think the only thing we can do here is go out right and maybe up and around this way. Maybe they'll shoot at me again. Maybe I'll get away. Maybe I'll get an angle on them. Damaging my carnival mask, which I don't like. P20, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Let's go out and see if we can see him. I heard a footstep to my left. Might have just been a Zed. How did when he went prone, I thought he was dead. How did none of those hit? Can we watch that back? How did none of those hit? What? How did none of those hit? I was aiming. It was down. It was just a hip fire because it happened so quick. How did none of those hit? I mean, I'm sure none of them did. How did none of them hit? I don't know if I can watch back the recording right now anyways. That's crazy. I guess we could check YouTube. I want to watch it back real quick. I want to watch it back. I feel like they should have hit. I heard the footsteps. I even knew. I was aiming. All right. Merry early Christmas. Ola Rocker, thank you so much. Oh my God. Chat is working in YouTube, but it wasn't showing in my other thing. John, welcome in. Trav was in there for a little bit. Ola Rocker, happy early Christmas. No, I'm not doing the chocolate calendar. Sorry. I even said earlier, I'm like, I wonder if YouTube chat's not working because I'm not seeing anybody in there and it's not usually that quiet. All right. We are going to go back and watch it. How do we do this? Replay. That's me reloading. That's me dead. Okay, let's go back. Play speed. 0.25. Okay, here we go. Boom. I saw him. That one looked like it should have hit. Then he went prone, and I was like, oh, that one definitely missed. It went over here somewhere. That should have hit. That's why I stopped shooting because I thought he was dead. And then I continued shooting once he started shooting me, and then that was it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. We start again. That's the way she goes sometimes. Thank you, everybody, for coming in over on YouTube. Sorry I didn't see your chat earlier. Let me actually refresh this. Can I refresh chat? There, now it should show up. Oh, well. Respawning in Daisy. It is always nice to start fresh. To be honest, I was kind of wandering around looking for PvP, so boom, we got PvP. All right. Let me just take a little nibble here, and then let's get right back into it. Yeah. Whatever. All right. Steel Toe Sinner, welcome in.
Dang, that sucks.
Let's go see if there's a Christmas tree.
Let's go. Right down to Cherno and see. Oh, well, that was the character from last stream anyways. We're starting fresh, baby.
We really should have had him. Oh, well. There's the player right there. Running down the middle of the road.
Dreadnought, welcome in, welcome in.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize YouTube chat. I mean, to be honest, I was suspicious about it when I didn't see any names popping up, but I had an outdated chat open. So it wasn't updating. Oh, well. Not a bad start.
Better luck next time.
That's the way to look at it. Just sucks because he had the jump on me because he was sneaking up on me, but I definitely had the jump on him because, yeah, you can stay in there. Because I heard his footsteps, so we each knew each other was there. To me, part of me thought it might have been a Zed, but I had enough time to get him there. Maybe if I didn't stop shooting. But I stopped shooting because he stopped shooting and he was prone, so I was like, oh, surely I killed him. Police car there. Oh yeah, the pier on this server in Cherno is really cool. Dreadnought, how's it going? How you be? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Starting again in the big city. Starting again, what trouble can we get into in Chernarus or Belota? Maybe we won't do Belota because we did Belota last time. Maybe we'll get our basics and then we'll move on. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Had a lot of fun. It's a bummer that we died there, but, you know, hashtag DayZ, am I right? So we respawn and try again. Hello?
Hi. Eating some crisps.
Oh, that's all right, man. I'm eating some jam. I'm friendly.
That sounds
I don't know
sweet.
where the heck you are, but...
Yeah,
are you in this corner one here?
That's good.
Oh,
Yeah, possibly. Oh, hi.
hey, you're good, man.
Hi, Tom, yeah.
Have you looted around here, or...?
Yeah, where you've just come from.
Oh, I just spawned in. Like, literally just a minute ago.
I think you've just picked up my backpack I've just dropped.
Ah, well, thank you for the hand-me-down. It fits nice.
I'm assuming you're hungry.
Not too hungry, no.
I'm assuming you're going to answer that again.
Got some crisps of my own.
I'm assuming you're thirsty.
I could use a drink at some point. You trying to ask me out
That sounds
for a little
great.
bite to eat or a drink
No,
or something?
Yeah, well, I'm assuming me and you want a date. Can I close that door? Cause I'm paranoid.
Yeah, okay. Have you checked these cars?
Yes, I have. Yes. No, not the one on the south side. No.
Oh, I was gonna say, you didn't look very hard. There's some stuff here.
No, no, I've not looked down here. I've just come from the north side down the road.
Oh, okay, okay.
PD.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm probably going to end up at the well at some point, so if you see me, don't shoot me, you
Well,
know.
well, I'm thinking me and you can go on a date.
I'm kind of just, I just got off a bad breakup. I'm really looking for some me time, you know?
Well, if you want some time alone, that's fine. Just make sure you don't change your jacket.
Okay.
Don't change your jacket, I know where you are.
Okay, don't worry. I won't change my jacket, and since I'm alone, I will definitely jacket. No, he really didn't. Okay, I put a vest on, though. You on 4140? Oh, you're talking about a server? Well, one, I don't talk about what server I'm on while I'm playing. And two, no. I don't know. This is Winter Chernarus. He's a nice guy. I'm not going to do the fireworks again. Well, we'll see. Look at us go. You okay? You okay? Dude? Dude, you okay? Oh well. Guy was asking me out on a date. Very polite gentleman. If I wasn't feeling so sour, I so badly just wanted to shoot him in the head. Not because he asked me out, just because I had a gun and I could. Oh, so lucky we got this. We have a SimGot EW300 IEMs for your headphones. I do, actually. Oh, you probably noticed a little, what is it, a star and a heart or something? I'm going to change my jacket. I know he told me not to. But I want to. Yeah, I do. I think they're the SimGots. Actually, I know they're the SimGots. I think they're that model. I really like them. They've been kind of my everyday driver headphones for a while until I upgraded them into the stream setup. I think that's our buddy. Having some issues. Must have been further down towards the PD. That Zed's not aggro. Ooh, right there. Oh, they're right there. No? I hear a player. very close. Yeah, aggro Zed there. Please don't see me.
3 people. They just tried to fucking take me out.
3. I seen a guy with
Our buddy's in there.
Nope, I'm not. I'm just in case, man. Just in case.
You kidding me? Player right there. Must be in that little shop. I see a player glitching through the pier spot is crazy. It looks really cool, eh? Thing is, oh yeah, come out. I'm gonna take that but not put it on yet because the other guy knows what I look like. Shit, he's looting. Well, thought that was an easy shot. Turns out, I suck a little bit. I just suck a little bit. I don't think that was our friend, unless he changed.
My name's James.
Fuck. We're still in there. Oh, you've got these too. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, they're real good. I like them. For the price, they're nice. I feel like they're still in there. Great, now we're stuck in this position again. You're gonna get bored, right? They gotta get bored. They gotta know those guys are gonna come back right away, right? They get a spawn here? There's 2 in there, so the amount of ammo I have, I don't have much of a choice but to kind of just wait. Somebody fighting a Zed. Shit. Weapon raise. I don't know where that guy went. He was right by the shed there. Then I just saw movement in the window. There. I'm missing a lot of shots here. I'm no sniper like I was before. Oh, I hit him. He's dead. Very nice. There's a body in there, which is interesting. There's the other player. I heard footsteps inside and got scared. Holy shit. Oh, that Zed is chasing someone, I think. Nope. Looted. Thank you for the follow, George. Thank you, Jorix. Have a great night. Appreciate you being here. That's it. Dead player in there. Can't believe that one pistol shot got him. Come on, get in here. Thank you. I thought she was gonna go the other way. Fuck. It's not our friend because he just got rid of the school bag. Okay. That was a cool kill. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Actually, let's go to the well. No, let's go to the well. We get a bottle off of one of them. Ah, that guy had a bottle. I think we need it. Just saw a guy in the pub window trying to snipe you when you're looting. Pub window? In here? Pub. Welcome in, I don't know why, my guy. What pub are you talking about? Does a broken leg heal on its own? Eventually, in time. It's like 30 minutes or something. Thank you for coming in, baby tigers. I saw you follow a little while ago. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi in chat as well. Hello. You can make a splint and it goes a little bit faster, but without a splint it takes like half an hour. I don't know what pub window you're talking about, but... Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, baby tigers, thank you for coming in. First time chat, appreciate it. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Thank you for following and supporting wherever you want to most, I guess. I want to get down and drink at the well once, and then we can skedaddle. Someone cut a tree down. Have you looted the Christmas tree? No, but there's been so many people knocking around that I think it's been looted. I do believe. There's been like 4 dead bodies and we've heard 2 or 3 players, so I don't think there's any gifts at the tree. I'm not... There's a bunch of windows that can cover it. I'm not going to take the bait. Shit. Need stamina. Need stamina.
fuck, 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 fuck.
Let's see where he
I
went.
don't know where he went. He went this way for sure.
They didn't know about the spot. There. That all the ammo I had? I think so. He's dead. His buddy's gonna be coming back, right? I saw a zombie aggro that way. Yeah, zombie went around the garage there to the right. So I assume he went this way, the other guy, but... Woo! Yeah, EMS photography. Oh man, I don't want to jinx it, but my oh my. We've been having some fun shooting here. Turns out we don't need a blaze. All we need is a couple of pistols. You gonna come and save his buddy? Or what? Oh, you can hear me. It was just, that was weird. I don't know why I couldn't hear myself there for a second. Could you guys hear me the whole time? Yeah, there's hella people here. Currently getting gear fear. Got 11-hour life with 7 kills, personal best. Very nice. Okay, maybe we just go loot this guy and get out of here. It all cut out a bit before, but it's back now. That's good. Okay. I think we just gotta go loot this guy. Oh no, restart! What? Okay, we'll get the Pioneer at least. I think that's what he had there. I think that's what he had there. We'll lose all the rest of the loot because the body's going to despawn now, but that's crazy. Okay, we are going to come back, and hopefully that guy will come back as well. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Let me go get a glass of water, and we'll be right back with more DayZ in mere moments. Hold on, stick around. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. All right. Well, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Woo. Let's see if the let me see if the server's back. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Crazy timing, I know. I kind of forgot about the server restart, but I don't have my server messages up, so is what it is. But that was a nice couple of little pistol shots. The one to kill the guy over by the PD. That one I took 2 shots, but a little sidestep and get him. Gotta say. All right, we're connecting in now. Bum ba da dum bum bum ba. Bum ba ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba ba dum bum bum. EMS Photography, thank you for coming in, by the way. Baby Tigers. Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. So feel free to stick around. You can watch a whole bunch of VODs on Twitch. You can watch a whole bunch of edited content over on the YouTube channel, Absolutely Not Nico, to get some help getting started. And, of course, we're live on TikTok as well. There's a whole bunch of shorts over there that you can get most of them over on TikTok as well. But, yeah, or on YouTube as well, I should say. Dreadnought. Yeah, it was fun. That was a lot of fun. My gosh. Dum-ba-ba-dum-bum. Not a bad little start. Turns out we had better action. Although some of those blaze shots, we were shooting against that guy on the hill before we got shot from behind. Some of those blaze shots, most of them were very close. I probably would have died looting that guy, not knowing there was a second. But it turns out we actually had better action with a couple of pistols in our hands on the coast. Then, so that just goes to show you, sometimes when you die, you actually have a better adventure. In the next life, I should say. So it's not always a bad thing to see the black screen and get back to the coast, because you can actually end up having a lot more fun there sometimes. Mher, welcome in, or Mher. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, that was fun. We're gonna snag that Pioneer, and then we are going to. Why can't I switch to my game feed? Really? Are we live still? Can someone say? All right. I gotta restart some stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Technical difficulties. OBS crashed. Most annoying thing in the world. I might have to switch from OBS, to be honest with you. I might have to switch. Hold on. I may have to switch. Did we drop? We must have dropped, right? We gotta be here still, though, right? Yeah, we're still here. Good thing we didn't get got by the Pioneer. That could have hurt. If you're watching on TikTok, just pop an emoji or a hi or something in chat just to make sure that we're live there and the chat is working, if you don't mind. I don't mind seeing every day out in the corner in the pouring rain for the girl with a broken smile. I ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved. Oh yeah, Twitch definitely did go down. Everything went down. Yeah, OBS crashed. To be honest, if nothing epic happens... Oh, you see me, not the game right now. Boom, sorry. My swapping isn't working right now. What the fuck? Oh, that's why.
There are two. No, it's just him. Boom, there we go. Okay, sorry, Dreadnought. Sorry about that. OBS crashed on me because after that death, I stopped the recording and it was it was like encoding it. Sorry, and then it froze at 99%. Hopefully that doesn't mean that I lost that video. But oh well. To be honest, I should probably just call it. I gotta be at work at 5 a.m. tomorrow, so. I hate technical difficulties, especially when it splits the stream up into multiple videos. It's very annoying. Also, the fact that I'm not really recording stuff properly right now also sucks. So if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube or TikTok or whatever, you might have to hit refresh for it to get you back in. I don't know what this is going to do to my my average viewership, but actually I would rather that bag. This might screw up my numbers, but whatever. There's nothing we can really do about it. Yip baby doop boop 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 boo. Squeeby dee doop 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 wee doo. I don't even want the revolver anymore. It did us just fine. Let's get up to the other PD. Let's go check the tents and the convoy spawn. This is last life. If we die, we ain't respawning. To be honest, that crash, I should have just called it. But I don't want to... Oh, player right there. Need gamma? I'll give you gamma. It just came over the tracks and then went back to the north side. Beautiful Christmas tree. Where the hell did he go? Where in the heck did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got his dad on him. Damn it. Zed lost him. Where the hell did he go? He just ran around this brick this way somewhere. Did he go up to the north side where the other PD is, or did he dip in? That Zed's not aggroed. I feel like he went this way. Dead Zed? Could have been him. Server just restart. There he is. Just saw him. Where did he go? It was like right here somewhere. You can go in there. Doesn't look like it. He has to be going up to this PD at some point, right? Where else would he go? We're a little bit chilly, aren't we? Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I flinched at the last second. Ooh. I love that for me. I love that for me. I am dying of need a fire, but I'm just trying to get some PvP and then maybe call in the stream, so not maybe playing this as I normally would. Where the hell? He just disappeared.
Maybe we'll go loot this. Where the hell did he go? I don't know. Would have been an epic shot if I made it. Alright, I think we gotta call it. Probably shouldn't have come back after the crash anyways. So let's... I just shot, so... I'll probably just F11 to, so I don't combat log. I don't need to keep this loot for another day. Let's just take one breeze back down into town and see if we see them. And if not, yay, and if so, double yay. Because we can't go very far. I gotta wrap up the stream. We've been going on long enough today. Let's just see if we can give someone a little bit of a scare for their storyline. Bunch of junk up on the roofs. That's kind of neat. Up there. Ow. Don't think I got the duct tape. Nope. Wonder if someone's down at the tree. Wouldn't that be fun? Got the Pioneer. So I was coming over there and I saw a guy dancing here. We lost him though. Really? Oh. Salty sticks. That's definitely gonna help my thirst.
lot of Zeds. That's for sure. I don't know. What happened? It was chaos here when we first got here. Chaos, I tell you. Ultimate chaos. Oh well. We're thirsty. Let's go to the well. Maybe we'll run into somebody again. Doesn't look like anyone's at the tree. Back to the scene of the crime. They always come back. Well, I don't see anybody. I think we gotta just call her. It's been fun. We've had a good... I mean, really only two... This is our second life of the stream, so... That's a pretty good batting average. Had our fair share of, excitement. Do one lap around, the downtown area here, and then, that's it. Seems like nobody came in. I mean, I'm sure people came back in after the restart, but compared to how hectic this area was to how it is now. Oh. You got here quick, dude. Night Weasel, good to see you again. Okay, well, we've done our lap. We're back to where we first spotted the guy, which was dancing on the tracks over here. Does not appear they're here anymore. Oh, I don't have any ammo in that. Can I've never F11 with a rack. Let's see what that looks like. Do we hold it like a pistol or do we hold it like a rifle? We hold it like a rifle. Well, I've got to say... That's the stream.
That's it. Thank you guys so much for being here, guys, gals, everybody. Dreadnought, Campbell, Soup, Trav, Baby Tigers, Owl, OVO Owl, EMS, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't checked out the YouTube channel, please do so. Absolutely Not Nico on YouTube, all one word. If you're on Twitch right now, it was pinned in chat. I don't think it's there anymore. If you're on TikTok, it's the same username over on YouTube, and if you're on YouTube, hit up the videos tab. Thank you so much for all the support. Scott, thank you for liking the live right at the end. I really appreciate it. We are live again on Saturday, so please come on back. It'll be like 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for all of the support, and until then, I bid you adieu. Have a good night, and we'll hopefully see you on Saturday morning if you're not doing anything. Cheers. Bye. There it goes.